How are you all this fine Monday morning? Today is, I think, March the 4th, 2025. In a few days, it'll be my mom's heavenly birthday. Shout out to my mom in heaven. Someone's mom is transitioned that way. Angie Stone, her children are preparing to funeralize her. And there's been a lot of media coverage concerning this. And a lot of people are speculating, what may or may not have happened. I can't imagine her last moments, you know, during that tragic situation. Would have, might have gone through her head. Oh my gosh, she's had so many almost incidents over the years. As a lot of us know, she has been battling a lot of different illnesses that could have taken her life. And she's overcome a whole lot of those things, including diabetes. And I think she was on the waiting list for a kidney transplant, if I'm not mistaken. And she was very, very close to finding a donor. And of all the things that could have taken her out, okay, this is the thing that takes her out. So let this be a reminder that we need to be taking precautions on the highways. And it's not worth your. I can't, well, I'm not going to say that. It's not worth your life, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to race down the highway to get to. Just like this person behind me, I'm in the McDonald's line. I usually don't eat at McDonald's, but I'm coming to get the hot cakes. And this person behind me, they act like they just can't wait. They're just hungry like a rabid animal or something, right? And even on the street a while ago, so many people are just racing and acting like they're just so impatient, and a lot of them aren't going anywhere. And there's just being so inconsiderate. And yes, we're in a place of complete lawlessness. A lot of these law enforcement, they don't patrol the streets like they used to, and they pretty much just let these people do whatever they want to do, right? It's just out of control. They are out of control. A lot of these heathens are out of control. But sooner or later, it catches up with you. It's just a matter of time. And I just try my best to do my due diligence to just stay out of their way. No matter how many other people are racing up and down the street, I'm not going to conform to it. Okay? I'm going to obey the traffic laws. Okay? For the most part. And, it's just ridiculous how so many of these people don't mind crashing out. And it's just, ooh, it's just, yes, it's every day, every day, every day. There's a crash, and we used to have wrecks, little fender benders, but now we have full blown crashes all the time, and a lot of these crashes are so bad that it leaves the vehicles beyond recognition. When you are going that fast where you cannot even identify the vehicle, that is too fast. Okay, that is just way too fast. And not only should you be looking out for yourself, you got to be looking out for these other people too. And I'm not really sure whose fault it was. And the situation involving the incident with Angie Stone, and I always love Angie Stone. I always loved her music, and she was not trying to compromise her integrity as a woman. and as it relates to her femininity. And she wasn't trying to compromise her art. And I like that about her. I love that for her. And I think that was one thing that allowed her to sustain the longevity in the music business for as long as she has. And everybody seems to have so many wonderful and fond memories of her. And those people that are going back, digging up the past between her and D'Angelo, and I'm not even going to repeat what the heathens are saying. Y'all have seen it. Y'all have seen the heathens and their comments and rhetoric. You've heard the rhetoric, right? It's not even worth repeating. So, I think they're just jealous. I think the critics are just jealous, okay, of that little relationship. Okay. So we're not even going to get into that. Okay, it was a beautiful relationship, period. And it is what it is. So, um, yeah. So, a lot of us saw um, Angie's last live on Instagram as well as on YouTube. And she has so many secrets. I wish she had went ahead and told the secrets, okay? It's been so many people, namely a lot of these celebrities, they get on the mic and they almost tell the secrets. Look, if you're gonna tell the secret, because you may not get a chance to tell it if you keep us in suspense, such as the case with this situation. Oh, it sounded like she had so many juicy secrets to unleash out of her mouth. But now, unfortunately, she's gonna have to take it to her grave. Unless she told some other people, and we may have to rely on secondhand or third hand, gossip. And I don't trust secondhand gossip because they may leave something out or add something to it, so that compromises the integrity of the gossip. Okay, I would rather hear the gossip from the horse's mouth, literally, the horse. So now the secrets have been compromised. And that's very unfortunate because I'm pretty sure she had some juicy secrets. Some secrets are not really juicy, some secrets are kind of dry, like a lot of these wigs. Like this wig that I got on is dry. And I don't like dry secrets. I like juicy secrets. Yeah, I prefer juicy secrets. But anyway, a secret is a secret is a secret. And unfortunately, Angie's having to take the secrets to her grave. And an early grave it is. She's very young. And so many people are saying that old lady, that 63 is not old. But these young generation heathens that they haven't lived life. They don't know nothing. So we're just gonna let them try to age shame a deceased woman who probably has more value. Should I go there? Should I go there? Okay, I'm not even gonna go there. But she has accomplished way more than they ever probably will. Meanwhile, they are leaving here in their 20s and 30s. At least she got to live to be 63. Okay. And if it wasn't for somebody being irresponsible on the highway with that wheel, she probably could have lived much longer. But the Lord's will has been done as it relates to that. So, yeah, she had two children. I think only the son is D'Angelo's. Look at the heathens. Look at the heathens. Don't forget. How you gonna give me? I'm getting ready to tell a lie like the heathens. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't tell the lie on the McDonald's workers. I was about to get upset. I thought they had forgot my syrup, child. Not that I need it. Cause just like Angie, I'm diabetic too. But honey, Angie had hers under control, and I'm trying to get mine under control. I'm trying. But anyway, yeah, yeah. So thank you, God, for the hotcakes. I don't need them, but a lot of us don't need a lot of things. But anyway, I'm just hoping that I get back on the wagon. I'm gonna fall off of it a little bit today because I done had a long, hard weekend. Have y'all had a long, hard weekend? Some of us have had it harder than others, but it could always be worse. So I'm just gonna be grateful to God that I made it through. Yeah, a whole lot of people didn't make it through the weekend, including us, our beloved Angie. It's just unfortunate. And then we have Roberta Flack. She died the week before. I don't remember. I think she had some kind of illness also. And then we have Hugh. What is his name? Hugh Jackman. Is that his name? Him and his wife and the dog. Child, ooh, I smell a setup. I smell a setup in that situation. I just don't believe. Some people were speculating that it might have been carbon monoxide. I don't think so. And the scene seems like it was given staged. Okay, they scattered pills all about, and then the wife was found in the bathroom, and the dog was found in the closet in the bathroom, and then the husband was found in the mud room, and the door was ajar. I just feel like somebody did something to those people and set up the scene. But yeah. And then there was another celebrity, black female, that died also recently. It's just so many people just passing away, just passing away. And yeah. So let's get back to Angie. So yeah, I always loved her music. What is y'all favorite Angie Stone song? Do y'all have any favorite? I love all of her songs, all of them. Just like Whitney Houston, I just can't pick one. But um, I love all of them. I just can't pick one. I just can't because I love all of them. She was a fabulous singer and artist overall. Unlike a lot of these ratchet so-called artists of today, they could never. Oh, they could never hold a match to Angie, honey. That's a world class example of a world class entertainer. Yes, that's an artist. That's a real artist. A lot of y'all are not familiar with what an artist looks and sounds like and performs and moves like. That's it. Angie Stone. Yeah, all of the artists in her league, such as one of my other faves, Selena Johnson. Selena can't do no wrong in my sight. None. And Kiki Wyatt, I just give Kiki a pass for being a wild child. Yeah, we're gonna give her a pass because she can blow the roof off of any event. Okay, okay. And Nikki Gilbert. Okay, Nikki, her and Brownstone. Yeah, Angie comes from that. She's cut from that cloth right there. Yeah. So all of them right there, they can blow. Yeah, literally. Yeah. So oh my God, what's her name? Lena James. Um, what's my girl? My girl, Hathaway. What is her name? Hathaway. All of them. You're gonna get a fantastic hell of a show whenever you go to see any of them. Okay. And they don't need any computers. They don't need any fans to blow through their wig like Beyonce. They don't need to get naked. They don't need no gimmicks. All they gotta do is one mic. Like Nas, all they need is one mic. And that's it. That's all. Okay? Okay? And honey, she has an extensive catalog, Angie. She has an extensive catalog of songs that will forever be, you know, epic. Okay, and just overall fantastic. So, as a lot of us know, Angie started telling on the snitching on a lot of the people in the industry, stealing and being roguish as it relates to her music royalties. It's a shame that these celebrities cannot be artistic in peace. It's a shame that these singers, they cannot share their art in peace. These non-talented people behind the scenes in the music industry, they're so roguish and malicious and just diabolical. And it's just a shame that these especially these African American artists, they just can't be fabulous in peace. They just can't. And isn't it interesting how historically a lot of our faves as it relates to these music artists, whether it be a rapper or an R&B singer, seems like we've developed a pattern. It's three ways to get rid of them. Either in the tub, they love to allegedly kill them in the tub, in the bathtub, or a crash. They love staging a car crash. And their top favorite way is drugs. Yeah, and I'm just sick of them killing our, allegedly killing our favorite artists and leaving us with all of this trash, such as Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, non-sexy red, Ice Spice, and all that other garbage. Ugh! Why don't they ever get in a crash or drown in a tub? All that trash. And they just taking all of our real talented artists, right? Ugh. We only have about one or two of them left. And it's just a shame. It's just a shame that Angie could not leave one show and go to another one in peace. So I'm wondering, okay, her last show, did a lot of y'all see the video of her last show? She looked so wonderful. And she sounded so fabulous. And she had her last show was in Mobile, Alabama, and she was allegedly was on her way to another show. So I wonder if she was in a hurry and they were just racing to get to the other show. I wonder. So I'm thinking, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense how this scenario. It's something about this scenario of this crash. It just does not sit well with my soul. It just what do I smell? I smell I smell a setup. Do y'all smell it? And it stinks to high heavens. It stinks. Now, out of allegedly, it was 9 people riding in the vehicle with her, right? So, out of the 9 people, thank you, God, forgive me for eating pork. Out of the 9 people, how, like a lot of people, I've been scratching my wig trying to figure this out. How, out of 9 people, is Angie the only one that gets killed? Now the Sprinter van that they were riding in, it's big and tall, and seems like if it get knocked around or flipped over, everybody is gonna suffer the similar to the same fate. But I hadn't heard anybody but one of them. I saw that earlier this morning. One of them that was in the van, Sharita. I forgot her last name. Sharita. I think she's one of the backup singers. Sharita said, "Who? What did she say? I don't want to tell a lie on her, but in so many words, she said that they were fine. They almost, didn't make it or something like that. So I'm hoping that she's going to give us some more updates real soon, and they won't fabricate the scenario and just tell us the truth. I hope they'll tell us the truth. And I want to hear from the driver. What was going on with the driver? Did he see a raccoon in the street? Was he trying to avoid a raccoon in the street? Did he think he saw a little child walking in the middle of the street and tried to avoid it? Was it somebody riding the bumper? Was it somebody coming on to the side of him he tried to get away from? Was it some road rage involved? Who did it go? And I got this bacon. Ooh, you gotta watch these people. I can't stand when they fry the bacon so hard. And I went there yesterday and I was kind of nervous because I thought they was gonna fry that bacon hard and it wasn't. It was all right yesterday. And this tastes like the same bacon that was over there yesterday. I know I know fresh bacon when I taste it. This is not fresh. This tastes like some bacon that was left from yesterday. Ooh, I'm so sick of lazy heathens. I'm so sick of them. But anyway, there's so much more I could say about lazy heathens, but I'm not gonna let lazy heathens distract me from this topic. I'm gonna stay on the topic. We can talk about lazy heathens another day. Okay. And it's something real terrible I want to say about lazy heathens, but I'm gonna clamp my what? My tongue. I'm gonna clamp my tongue. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that. But trust me, it's real terrible what I want to say about lazy heathens. I'm not gonna say it. I'm thinking it, but I'm not gonna say it. Mm-mm. Okay, let's carry on with the subject at hand. So yeah, um, it was very tragic and unbelievable, right? And we were still grieving the former cousin pastor. That is, we still grieving him, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here we go with the tragic news about Angie. Oh my goodness! So now her daughter and her son have to make funeral arrangements, and I think her mom has already passed not long ago, and her dad, I think he's already passed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she got brothers and sisters, uncles or aunts. I'm not sure about that. But I think she has some grandchildren. I don't know how many. But I don't think her daughter and her son have the same dad. Her son's dad is D'Angelo. And not that it matters, but I'm just saying. But I'm pretty sure it'll be a public, star-studded funeral. And there's already been an outpouring of lovely tributes to her from a lot of different celebrities as well as her fans. And she loved her fans. She was always so personable with her fans. Very, very humble and dedicated to her craft. So yeah, she had started snitching on the music executives allegedly stealing from her as it relates to her royalties. And she said she should have been retired 20 years ago. But because somebody has been so roguish, allegedly, and allegedly tampering with the paperwork, she's had to continuously work because, inflation is high, eggs are high, and so on and so forth. So, I'm hoping that there will be a thorough investigation and we'll get to the bottom of this crash and find out what the hanky panky has been all about. Yeah, because it's just a strange crash. Strange. And some people have likened it to the crash involving Left Eye, our beloved Left Eye of TLC. And it's just strange. But I would like to hear from the truck driver, the 18-wheeler driver, and see the footage from his camera. Almost all of these 18-wheeler drivers, they have these cameras mounted on their trucks nowadays. Because I wonder if he was distracted. Was he a distracted driver? Whose fault was it? So hopefully, when the police do a thorough investigation, we'll be able to be provided some answers real soon and find out who was at fault. I hope the driver of the Sprinter van wasn't a drunk driver. Ooh, I hope they don't find no liquor. But they was at a show. They was leaving the show in Mobile, Alabama, going to another show. I don't know where the other show was. But at these shows, some of these people be drinking, including the band members and some of these drivers. Ooh, I hope he wasn't drunk. I hope he wasn't drunk. Mm, I hope he wasn't. But we might be able to hear some of the testimony of some of the people that was on the van shortly. Hopefully, they won't leave us in suspense and left to draw our own conclusions. Yeah, seemed like somebody would want to go live that was in the Sprinter van and tell us something by now. I guess they all shook up and need some time to process everything, which is understandable. But it's such a sad situation. So sad. So sad. But yeah. And so many people leaving here. So many people. Mm-mm-mm. So how do y'all feel about it? What are y'all thoughts about it? Hello, darling. Hello, Judah. Judah, how you feel about it? Oh, Judah, you got a lot to say. Who else is there? Black Queen. Hello, Black Queen. Judah, you say some people saying it might be a blood sacrifice. I don't know about that. You said Judah said something very strange about her death. It's like left eye car crash. Only one person died. That is strange, ain't it? Ain't it, Judah? It's always the black artists been on the line for asking for their money and royalties. Yes, they was taking her money. They owe her millions and millions of dollars. I wonder. I wonder will her children fight for the money? You think her children be able to fight for the money? Ooh, it's dangerous when you ask for your money. It's dangerous, especially in the music industry. Ooh, it's so dangerous. But this is what I want to know, and I keep on asking this question right here. I keep on asking this question right here. Darlene, you say her music brought me through some dark times. It did, Darlene. Okay. What kind of dark times were you going through? Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful that she had that kind of gift, that kind of ministry, that kind of anointing. What's your favorite song? That got you through some dark times, Darlene. What's your favorite that you used to go to and listen to? Oh, when you were losing some family members, how music helped get you through. What song did you listen to the most? What song was really instrumental in getting you through? But this is what I've been wondering about right here. With all the music artists, with all the celebrities, including the athletes, with all the money that they're making, with all this music, with all their merchandise, with all the touring, with all of this and all of that, why can they not take control of their own art as it relates to cutting out the middleman and a lot of these people who seem to control everything and do all of this stealing? Why can they not do their own distribution? Why can they not? And a lot of them have started their own music uh labels, such as Diddy. You know, he had Bad Boy Records. But they start these music labels and they never go anywhere with it. I don't understand that. Oh, and this hillbilly would come and bring this loud truck and park it beside me and just let the motor just idle, idle, idle. Do y'all hear it? Listen at it. Listen. Listen. Listen at Jethro. Done come over here with this loud hillbilly truck and these dirty tires. This ain't nothing but the devil. This ain't nothing but the devil. Out of the whole parking lot, they always find their way to me. Ooh, it's a shame. I can't sit here in this parking lot in peace. Mm, mm. No matter where I go, the heathens always find their way to me. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Mm. It's like I'm a magnet. I don't understand it. Ooh, And that loud motor is getting on my nerve. It really is. And that's a thing. I'm gonna get back on the subject, but let me ask this question: why do hillbillies have loud motors? It doesn't matter what they drive, car, truck, boat, motorcycle, everything that they drive got to be loud. Got to have a loud motor. I don't understand that. Ooh, it's a lot of things I don't understand. But the Lord says, lean not on your own understanding. So I leave it at that. But anyway, let's get back to Angie. Um, darling, you say black diamond and blue pearls. Okay. Oh, she got you through some bad relationships too with her music. Okay. I really like all her songs, including and especially Black Brother. I really like that. I heard that this morning. And um ooh, all of her songs. I like all her songs. I don't think she has any bad songs. Yeah, I love all her songs. And she always gave nice hair too. I love all her hairstyle. Her makeup was always nice. And she dressed so nice. And she was kind of funny too, without even trying to be funny. And she was very down to earth, very real. And I think a lot of people gravitated towards her because of that. And in the music industry, it's hard to find somebody that's real and humble as she was. Mm. But I'm so glad there's so many people had an opportunity to experience the wonderful person that she is. Yes. But yeah, let's keep our children lifted and grandchildren lifted up in prayer. Mm. And Mother's Day is right around the corner. Ooh, it's gonna be so hard for them. That first holiday without your mom and dad, it's always so tough. Yes, it is. And it's tough losing your dad, but it's especially hard losing your mom. It just hit different. It just hit different with your mom. I guess, you know, being that you was in your mom's womb for 9 months before you came outside, you develop a deeper bond and connection with your mom. Okay? So that separation is just especially especially tough. And it never gets old. It's just a pain that just never gets old after you lose your mom. Yeah. And ooh, I'm just so uh heartbroken for her children. And I'm pretty sure she was a fantastic mom. So she was a wonderful person, wasn't she? So it wouldn't be too far fetched to imagine she was a fantastic mom if she was a fabulous person already with us. Of course, she was a wonderful mom that will truly be missed. Yes. Oh, this loud truck is just won't leave. It just will not leave my side. Oh, wow. Woo! For tuning in to this live. I was supposed to go get my windows tinted this morning, but I changed my mind. I just don't feel like hanging out for 2 hours. I just don't feel like it. And the place where I was gonna go is it's just too many heathens that hang around that area, and I just don't feel comfortable in a heathen saturated environment. Uh-uh. I just don't. Uh-uh. I think I'm gonna have to get somebody that does mobile tinting that'll come to me instead of me having to go and sit around heathens for 2 hours. Uh-uh. So, with that being said, let's keep the family and friends and colleagues of Angie Stone lifted up in prayer. And it's just so sad what happened to her. And she will certainly be missed. Yes. And so let's just keep playing the music, even hopefully the same music executive that was stealing from her won't be able to steal more of her music. Even though the more we play her music, they are gonna benefit. So I don't know. I don't know how we should handle that. I don't know how we should go about that. I don't know. But thankfully, she left she had so many projects that she was wanting to do. She was already saying that she had her whole itinerary for this year and 2026 was already filled up. My goodness. Mm, my goodness. Wow. But yeah. So anyway, um your mom and dad is gone too, Darlene. It's just sad without your mom and dad. It is. I don't remember that, Darlene, when she was with the group Vertical. I don't remember that. When was she with the group Vertical? I don't remember that. But I didn't know she had her own hot sauce. I saw that on the live the other day. She had her own merchandise. She had hot sauce and something else she was selling. I forgot what that was. But yeah, she had a lot going on. She had a whole lot going on. And it's just great that we still have her music and we still have her content, on Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok. It might be some other platforms too. And I think she has her own website also. But it would be great, and some of them probably do have it, but I don't know about it. But it would be great if a lot of these celebrities, particularly the '90s era R&B, neo soul artists, the Anthony Hamiltons, Nikki Gilbert, Selena Johnson, all of them, start a podcast dedicated to, talking about the music industry, the music, and what we could do to maintain the art of R&B and neo soul, even spoken word. That's become a lost art. And I used to love the spoken word, events that we used to have. It seems like, that's become a thing that is relatively of the past. I don't hear a lot of spoken word events. But that would be great if some of them could start like a podcast. I know that's the big thing nowadays. A lot of people are doing podcasts talking about so many different topics that are near and dear to us. And like I said, some people may have already started it. I just don't know about it. I'm a ooh, this loud truck is getting on my nerves. Oh, so since he won't leave, I guess I'm gonna leave. Ooh, I guess I'll be the one to leave since he don't want to leave. Oh, it's taking everything inside of me not to open this door and walk over there and say, "Sir, why did you park your loud truck over here by me?" But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Ugh, I'm so sick of that motor. Woo! Jesus Christ. But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Listen at him. Listen at him. I bet he got on some big old heavy dirty boots. It sounds like he just leaned down on the gas just then. Oh, that ain't nothing but the devil. Oh, bald headed devil. That ain't nothing but a devil over there. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning into this live. And let us keep Angie's spirit and her family lifted in prayer. And give God the glory for her and her contributions. And for sharing her with us for as long as she was here with us. And may there be justice for her soon. And their investigation be transparent. And we get the answers real soon. Yes. Okay, you guys, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this live. I'll let you girl. Peace. Have a great day, darling, and everybody. Thank you.